2 Giga Stomps.
It's nothing to this team. It's the first BO5 win ever versus MKOI.
Tomorrow's series is gonna slam, I think. I think G2 KC should slam. My MVP today, though, I think my MVP is Busio. I think the Rel game was rough. Oh, Caliste is feeling that, bro. He's screaming. Oh, that's nice for Caliste. Yike as well? Yeah, Yike too. Yike, Busio. Yo, Cameron KC, Cameron KC. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cameron KC. Yo, show me KC. I want to see Caliste reaction, bro. He was screaming. I think the series means a lot to Caliste. A really big series for Caliste. I think that Caliste came into the scene with insane hype. And it's very difficult to live up to that hype, but he won the LEC split. And I think he's had a few problems with positioning and getting caught on mid-waves a lot. And like Supa beating him in best of series and Hansama being in the top of Europe. And I think that he struggled to like show that he's better, you know? I think this series really helps Caliste show that he's like... He's not messing around, you know? This is a good game, a really good series for Caliste.
But now KC,
that must have felt really good for him.
Make it a reality. That was an insane game. Desk, I want to hear from you.
That's a statement. Statement final game for Caliste.
Yike, Yehu, and Busio. You can vote for your player of the game at LEC on X. Just a quick side
really nice
note,
for Caliste.
They're really wanting to take this over, but commiserations to MKOI.
MVP Yike. What are the games he played? He played the Vi game, which was pretty... clutch stole the Baron. Clutch plays. What else did he have? He had the Kazakhs game where he's smurfing. He had the... Sejuani game where his early game was really good. Yeah, the Wukong game. Yeah, maybe Yike. I don't know. I like Busio's series, bro. Busio kind of fried. He had one shit game.
And of course, our eyes will be keeping a close eye on how KOI will develop. And
KC only has G2 sitting at home and they just saw 5 drafts of KC. So the intel is going to be rough. I think this is a really big... I think for me this is such a big series for Caliste. It's such a big series for Caliste. I really think Caliste was like... supposed to be the next Caps, like the hype that he had around him last year, and he won a split. And I think he like, in people's minds, he kept getting caught, he had mistakes, silly things here and there, and everyone was like, oh, Caliste, you're still top in Europe, but you don't look like you're able to conquer like Supa, you know? Not Supa specifically, but like Hans and Supa had better series, I would say. And I think this series, I think Caliste showed he's fucking...
Yeah, it's for a reason. I think we're seeing it every day. We're gonna, of course, see it tomorrow, right?
Doubt
in the
that
final, because last time
he completely smashed them.
He lost. It was a Worlds, but it doesn't matter because this is.
So I'm really happy for Caliste. I feel like you could see it when he screamed when they won. I think he shut a lot of people up.
Yeah, it's kind of like I mean, it's exactly the same, almost the route that you're going, right? And you're gonna be, of course.
Because he also started off the series kind of sketchy with that Ezreal game. He started with that Ezreal game a bit sketchy, and he ended it with the Caliste game, which was massive.
He was insane last week.
Yeah, I mean, Skumon is looking very good right now, and I mean, personally, I think I'm looking very good as well. So I think the jungle matchup is going to be very important, right?
Yeah, Yike first G2 tomorrow. Does go hard though.
Yeah, we're building the show for tomorrow.
Yike first G2 tomorrow.
Jungle. I know bot lane 2v2 is also just such a thrill too, because I think that we've seen